You see the picture on the screen. And if you're not living under a rock, you probably have seen this viral display of the most ungodly stuff I ever seen. And apparently, this type of ridicule and embarrassment is done on a regular basis in many churches. Maybe not done to this degree, but there's levels of it. Levels as if the girl was singing in the choir, she may not be able to sing anymore. If the girl was serving on the board or in some type of activity, she may be made to sit down or even leave the church. So in case you have not seen it, this is a pastor in, I believe, Virginia. Pastor Terry's son, so I don't care to even remember his last name. But he's the pastor of this church, True Vine, True Vine something or another. It's like I'm just so triggered. I'm so infuriated by what I saw. So he has this teenage girl. Some reports are calling her a woman, which is very misleading because she is a young woman. I think they should refer to her as a teenage girl. Because from my understanding, she's only 15. Still a baby. He has her come up there and repent, was his words. So the first thing she says is, I apologize and I hope you all forgive me. And before she even starts to speak, he was like, don't touch the table. Like, what is that all about? Don't touch the table. I don't know. But she gets up there in front of a congregation of women and men. Women on one side and men on the other side. I don't know what that's all about. Then they got these doilies on the top of their heads. Again, I don't want to disrespect the religion itself. So things like it's hard to talk about. But even if this is a normal practice in this church, to go on and say, you better be glad God didn't take you out, was so disgusting and egregious. Nothing about that was godly. That statement within itself. And then he goes on to say, oh, you don't get no baby shower. And a mother better not give you no baby shower. Tell some mother, oh, you got to take care of this grandbaby, but she don't get no baby shower. Who does this man think he is? First of all, out of respect of everybody's religion and what you may believe in, the word sin, it's hard to talk about what is sin and what is not sin. First of all, we do not I guess what the sin itself is having a baby out of wedlock. Is that the sin? Or is it the fornication? Is that the sin? What's the sin? Do we know what this child has been going through at home? Do we know who's in her circle? Do we know who the boy or the man is who has gotten her pregnant? We don't have all that context. But even without all that context, the mere fact that he made that little girl, that teenage girl, get up there and apologize to a group of people that don't even have anything to do with her situation. Don't even have no say-so in what she does with this child. And to say, oh no, we're not giving her no baby shower. And the mother better not give her no baby shower either. And you better be glad God didn't take you out. What kind of crap is that? I want to say other words, but I'm going to refrain because of what I'm talking about. And then said, oh, we go pray for you. I thought all children were a blessing. The whole thing, the whole display was contradicting. Aren't you supposed to forgive and uplift and uphold and pray for people? If she came up there to repent for what she believes is sin, which I don't think is sin, it's a decision. It's an experience that is something that occurred in her life that she experienced based on her own decision making. But who knows if she was groomed or not? Who knows what situation led up to that decision? Or what even caused this to happen in her life? No one even knows that. So now she's always gonna remember what she had to do in that church because of her child. Who knows if she gonna hold resentment towards that child, if there's gonna be a disconnect. No one protected that little girl. Not the mother, not the church, not the pastor. I saw somewhere on Instagram, or she want to be accepting any gifts. I don't know what that's about. I hope somebody get her away from that mother, get her away from that church, because they don't mean her no good. Why are you worried about the baby shower, sir? What difference does it, how does it hurt you or the church or God for her to have a baby shower for her child? I'm trying to understand what was the purpose of that. And it's one thing to do it in the church, but to live stream that type of display is disgusting. That type of ridicule, embarrassment does not belong in the church, to, for one, for two, to be displayed online. Then you got people like Larry Reed talking about something, leave them alone. Leave them alone. This is so viral that the Pastor Keons, the Pastor Jamal Bryants, they need to be speaking up. Let's hear what they got to say. This is so viral that we need to hear from these so-called leaders of men of God and men of the Word, and the leaders of the community, of the religious community. Let's hear what they got to say. Mr. Pastor Jamal Bryant, what you got to say? Mr. Keon, even Bishop Sheard, what you got to say, Bishop Sheard? Y'all need to speak up for this girl. Somebody need to help her. Somebody needs to get her out of that type of environment where it does not serve her. It definitely is not serving her child. And the mother says online in a post that I've heard that have since been deleted, please leave us alone. You are disturbing. And I'm paraphrasing. I don't even think she said leave us alone. She said, you're disturbing my peace, not my daughter's peace. I stand by my pastor. And whatever else she said, but she never even mentioned her daughter. She said, y'all are making it worse. We supposed to make it worse. Because that should have never had happened. What we saw and how he treated that girl. And in the post, she says, oh, she willingly went up there. Willingly. Who urged her to go up there and say what she said? Who put that idea in her head that that's what she should have done? Huh? Who, as the church leader, allowed it to even happen? The pastor, the mother, people who she's supposed to depend on for support, guidance, care, and love. None of that was given to that girl. None of it. But let's see the results of it. I'm telling you, if I was down there, what is it, Virginia, I would be outside protesting that church. because that was wrong. Would the pastor have made his own daughter get up there and repent in front of the congregation and hundreds of thousands of people online? Would he have made his daughter do that? Not to mention everybody else in the congregation who has committed what they deem to be sinful. It's a sin to have a child out of wedlock. You have to be connected to a man to have a child. But 9 times out of 10, that man is going to treat you like crap. But that's a whole different story. A whole different topic. We don't want to go down that route. Because just based on the surface, whoever the father is of that child, he's not even supportive. He's not even standing by her side. She did all this by herself. And then as she leaves off crying, no one consoled her. No one grabbed her hand. She just left out there on a limb. And this is supposed to be church, where you go for salvation, where you go for love, where you go for protection. None of that happened on that screen in that church. I'm just disgusted by that. It was disgusting. It was triggering. And it actually put me in the mood all day today. Like, how could anyone let this go on? How can a mother let their child be treated like that? We'll see if this fallout, all this backlash, would warrant a public apology from the church, the congregation, and or the pastor. They owe that woman an apology. And I don't know if there's GoFund set up for her, but I hope someone set something up to help her specifically get away from those people. She's only 15. It's like, where's her? Where's her dad? Where's her family that do not agree with this type of shit? Oh, I didn't mean to say shit. I don't say it. I didn't want to cuss. But I hope that she finds a safe haven, people that really care for her, really people that's really go love on her and put her in a position where she feels safe, where her child would feel safe, comforted, and loved. And I know so many people want to help that girl. And I hope somebody give her the best ever baby shower ever in the world. Hope that baby get everything they want. College funds, set them up. Where's Tyler Perry at? That seemed like a Tyler Perry scene too. I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. I'm out. It's your girl. clicks and views. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And when I say don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, I really mean that. If you got this far and you appreciated my rant, my commentary, I would love it if you would just hit the like button. It's 2025. I'm trying to grind on this YouTube, do this YouTube thing. All the love and support is very appreciated. The like, support, any super chats, cash apps. I didn't put my cash app on the screen. I wish I had that little girl's cash app. I would definitely send her something. Oh my God. That was so heartbreaking to see, man. Oh, but like I said, it's your girl Clicks and Views again. If you got this far, anything I said resonated with you, you liked my commentary, just be sure to hit the like button. It's free. It's just a thumbs up, y'all. Don't take much. I'm out.
You have just experienced a CNB exclusive.